Brazil is the largest country in South America, with great ethnic diversity and modern cities with populations in the millions. Cities such as Sao Paulo, the third largest in the world, continue to grow, stretching its limits. Much of Brazil, however, is less developed and less affluent than in the cities. This is especially true of the Amazon in the northwest region of Brazil. Here, tribes and other unreached people groups have lived along the river and in the Amazon jungle for centuries. In this remote area of the country, the Seventh-day Adventist Church has established many types of outreach programs to connect with locals and bless their lives. One such institution is the Agro-Industrial Adventist School, or EI, as it's more commonly known. In recent years, EI has undergone a transformation and has become well known in the community. Only students willing to abide by the school's strong Adventist values, including spiritual, lifestyle, social, and academic standards, are accepted. As a result, enrollment at the academy has skyrocketed, growing from 100 to more than 400 students in just 3 years. Hubert studies at EI. Thanks to this school, his life turned 180 degrees. Hubert faced some serious challenges and nearly had to leave EI because of his poor behavior.
We'd spend the night awake, causing trouble, playing pranks on dormitory students, slamming the doors to keep people awake. We'd turn over trash cans and give the dean a hard time. At school, I used to cheat. I didn't like studying at all.
At the end of the year, Hubert did not reach the average grade he needed. But as the academic committee looked over deficient students, they voted to give him a chance. And the school leadership pleaded with him to accept Jesus so his life would be turned around.
The school board was separating the wheat from the tares, and I was a tare. But thanks to God, I passed as wheat. I remember that at the time, I decided to pray and ask God that if I passed, I would turn around and give Him my life.
Hubert accepted the challenge to find Christ. He began to fill his time with reading, studying, and teaching others about the God he was discovering. He repaired mistakes he made and helped others overcome challenges similar to the ones he once faced. Today, Hubert takes active part in meeting the needs of 7 church plants. These churches have been started by EI students over the years. On Sabbaths, the students split up and travel to different villages where they have a chance to sing, preach, and encourage others with their faith. The local villagers appreciate this ministry very much. The students at EI are happy with the opportunity to establish and maintain new churches, but they also hope to one day have a church of their own. Currently, they worship in a hall used for school activities, but their hearts long for a church sanctuary set aside for time with God and where they can invite friends from the community. This quarter, your 13th Sabbath offering will help build a chapel for the avid church planters in EI. Please pray for this new building and for the many mission activities undertaken at this Adventist school. Thank you for supporting mission offerings and projects like EI's church.